Hello everyone, Vampire Ian here, and I'm reacting to new cards live on stream. I forgot about these Enneacraft cards, and there's a new Dominus card I want to check out, so here's that video where we're doing that. First up, we got Dominus Spark, a new Dominus card. Let's see, these guys have all been pretty interesting so far, so let's see what's going on with Dominus Spark. Normal trap card, you can activate one card with this card's name per turn. During the turn, your opponent activated a monster effect in the hand or graveyard, you can activate this card for your hand, as is typical of the Dominus. Target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. And then if you have no traps in your graveyard, they can special summon one monster from their hand. Huh. If you activated this card for your hand, you cannot activate the effects of earth, water, wind, or fire monsters for the rest of the duel. This card does not seem... Okay, so if you've activated another trap already, they don't get the special summon. And then it's just like you get to remove a monster from the field that your opponent's trying to use. Otherwise, it's like your opponent has something that has like an ignition effect instead of an on summon effect, and you want to get rid of it before they can use the ignition effect. Then they get the special summon a monster. There's no limit on what they can special summon though, so that could actually be very dangerous. Again, if you have the trap in the graveyard already, that's something. And then this is only like for use in light or dark decks, or decks that don't care about the effects of earth, water, wind, or fire monsters in some way. Yeah, I don't know. This one I don't think is going to see the same kind of play that some of the other Dominus cards see, but I don't think it'll see no play necessarily. Just the fact, I like that they're making more of these. I think these are interesting card design, and I'm glad to see them. Even if they're not particularly good, I think it is still something worth exploring, and I'm happy for that. All right. Enneacraft time, the main event. There will be peace on Earth with Enneacraft. Oh boy, big news. All right, Trito Enneacraft Exapaticia. This is one of the little Enneacraft, which means it is a level 1 Earth Machine Pendulum, 100 attack, 1000 defense, pendulum scale of 0. It has the Enneacraft effect where it gets to reveal 3 and then randomly pick 1 to add to your hand. And when it's flipped up, you get a counter on it. You can reveal this card in your hand, special summon a monster from the hand face with defense position. It has the usual effect there, where you get to just hide a face down defense position monster as a special summon. Pretty cool. Your opponent activates a card or effect that includes an effect that sets a card. You can change this face down card to face up defense position. Add an Enneacraft card from your deck to your hand. An effect that sets a card. Okay, so that's stuff like Diabellstar. I don't know like what decks I would think of immediately. Like nothing really comes to mind immediately, but I'm not playing a whole lot of Advanced recently. I'm more playing Genesis format, so I don't really know off the top of my head exactly. But if there's something that's doing, does the K9 set or does it search? I don't remember, does it set case for K9? I genuinely don't remember. And then it has a flip effect. Destroy a spell trap your opponent controls. You do special summon a monster from your hand and face down defense position. I mean, that's pretty good. If you're up against a deck that is going to be setting cards with a card effect, this is a damn good card. It's pretty good. And otherwise, it's just like more little guys for consistency. That's not bad either. And then we have Enneacraft Atelspia, which is one of the big ones, level 9, Light Machine Pendulum, 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense, pendulum scale of 0. And it has the big guy effect with the battle phase. Target opponent with controls with less attack than this card, destroy it. And there's a lot you can target with that because it's 3,000 attack. Draco Tail, right? Draco Tail. Yeah, Draco Tail. Okay, yeah. And then Ryzeal, if people are still on that. Yeah, I don't know that people are on that really a lot anymore, but I can still see it popping up occasionally, I suppose. Yummy doesn't set anything, does it? Like Yummy Draco or Yummy Mitsurugi. I don't think any of that stuff sets. I could be wrong on that though. Reveal this card in your hand, special summon a monster in your hand face down defense position. It's the usual Enneacraft effect. Opponent activates a card or effect as Chain Link 3 or higher, quick effect. Change this card face down to face up defense position, or face down card to face up defense position. Negate the activations of your opponent's cards and effects activated before this effect in this chain. and if you do, destroy the negated cards. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Insane. So, obviously, this negates hand traps. This negates your opponent trying to hand trap your stuff. But also, this negates chain links. So, like, if your opponent, like, does, you know, chain link 1 effect, chain link 2 effect of chain block, this hits both of them and negates them both. This card is fucking insane. I cannot believe this card is seeing print. What a crazy ass card. And then after this card is placed flip face up while it's in the monster zone, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the activation of their own cards and effects. So it also floodgates them out of chain links, of any chain link effect like that. Like, what the fuck is this card? This card is fucking insane. What does it look like? It looks like a big cube. It doesn't look like anything in particular, kind of like, I guess, birdish. What a card, dude. And then we have a new spell, Enneacraft Reset, normal spell card. You like the card just once per turn. Place one Minneapolis from your deck or graveyard face up in your field zone. It's a spider. Ah, I see. Or if you already control Enneapolis, you can negate the effect of face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of cards your pendulum zone instead. Jesus Christ. So this is more consistency for the field spell. But also, you already had the field spell just in the gate. It's just in the gate. It's just in the gate. But the importantly is more important is effect engraved. If one activates a card or effect on this card in your graveyard, you can banish this card, change Enneacraft monsters you control to face down position up to the number of cards in your pendulum zone. So you also get to reset your Enneacraft cards if your opponent activates a card or effect. Like, at all. Like, if this is the graveyard, it's just like your opponent activated something, reset some of those cards, do it again. Do their thing again. God damn, these are great cards. This second wave for this deck build pack has been pretty crazy so far. Just don't look at Hecka hands. Just don't look at Hecka hands. Don't look at Hecka hands. They don't exist. Cool Tune and Enneacraft both are looking really nice into the new format. I'm very impressed with them. With the second wave especially. Enneacraft has already been getting like rogue results. This, I think, bursts onto the scene, and I think Cool Tune might follow it with those cards. So we might be seeing the Justice Hunter format kind of fade away, probably with a ban list in the near future. And whatever the fuck the name of this deck build pack was coming instead. Yeah, that's all the thoughts I have on these. Let me know what you think of these in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons, Ko-fi subscribers, and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in these credits here. For just $1 a month, you too could find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity, among other benefits. In particular, I'd like to thank Jeremy Coatney, Frog Prince Michael, Fleakill, Haru Hayes, the Almighty Ferret Lord, Fire Mizumi, Beastman, Bryn, and Beelzis. A big thanks to all my patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.